Blessings to all of you out there. I'm so glad that you received my invite to this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave your comments below. This video is called Destiny Thieves. Okay, this is something very, very important that we must know and come to learn about. Destiny Thieves. Now I have a few PowerPoints coming through on this video, so I'm gonna just keep explaining about Destiny Thieves and just stay focused on the PowerPoints that are shown so that you will be informed and gain knowledge about Destiny Thieves. Now, a Destiny Thief is like a malicious spirit or being that wants to steal, kill, and destroy your destiny. And I'm going to be showing you proofs of this. Now, and this is something that we have to look out for. And you can see this picture of the sun, and there's an orb, a spirit, a light being in the picture. And that is a real picture of a real orb with the real sunlight that I happen to get a picture of. So that's why I have this on this video. But so our destiny, and I have the definition coming up, but destiny is the power of energy that it shows our future, or that our direction in life, the direction that we're going in life towards our future, will be known as our destiny. So future events is another example of what's our destiny, the defining of what our destiny is. And I'm going to open up some biblical scriptures so that way we can look through this and get an understanding of it. So pause it, get your notebooks, pens. If you got a Bible, King James Version Bible, don't miss the PowerPoints that I'm showing so you can get your knowledge. I have the definition of destiny so that you can get a clear definition of what it means. Yeah, let's get started on this subject. It's really important. So I'm going to go to Matthew chapter 2, and we're going to read verses 1 through 2. Now it says, "Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born King of Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and are coming to worship him." So, and I just got to say this really fast. People try to say 3 wise men. It doesn't say 3 wise men here. It says there were wise men. Wise men meaning plural. There were wise men that were traveling to find out where this child was going to be born at, because they saw his star. Now, I'm going to get into that in a moment, but we're going to get through these scriptures first. Then it says the wise men saw his star. They saw his star in the east, the location of where his star was. So now we're going to go to we're still in Matthew chapter 2, verses 12 through 13. It says, "And being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed into their own country another way. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying," now this is Joseph, Mary and Joseph, the mother and father of Jesus Christ. It says, and I'm going to read verse 13 again. It says, "And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt, and be there until I bring thee word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him." Like I said, the destiny thieves, they come to steal, kill, and destroy. And it says it right here in Matthew 13 that Herod the king wanted to destroy Jesus Christ as in he was a child, and and Herod wanted to destroy him. Let's see if we got any more scriptures in there. Those are the scriptures that I wanted to go over. So now let's talk about this stars. These wise men, they were able to read the stars. What does that sound like? Sounds like a reading astrology. It sounds like, and it does say in that chapter that the wise men were prophets. It also shows that they were able to prophesy and receive dream and visions, and they also got messages from angels. Now in that first picture that I had with the sun, you could see the little orb. When that orb, I had took a picture of that, I was standing right next to that orb, and I really got a lot of spiritual information. So you can obviously see there are real light beings. You can see it in that picture as proof. I mean, when I was sitting down and took that picture, I was like, oh my God, I got to get a picture of this. Like, is that really a light being? And there was just like this orb of light that was just sitting there next to me. And thankfully I got a picture of it, and now I'm putting together, Spirit wants me to put together this video to talk about destiny thieves. You know, the people that want to steal, kill, and destroy our destiny. They can foresee it as well as we can foresee it. If we tap into these frequencies, we'll be able to foresee our destiny as well and have a mapping of it. But like I said, I'm gonna read again. It says Matthew 2:13, and when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeareth to Joseph in a dream, saying, arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt, and be thou there until I bring thee word. So the angel in this situation came in a dream, but there's a lot of scriptures that show that angels come when someone's awake or when they're sleeping, you know? So like you could see that orb, it was like some angelic being, light being that came and gave me discernment about this subject that we're talking about right now. Okay, so that was, like I said, Matthew chapter 2, we read verses 1 through 2, and then verses 12 through 13. So you can look that up yourself to get that information if you don't have a Bible with you, or if you just want to stay focused on the video. Now, if we what the discernment of this video is for us light workers, chosen ones, children of God, children of the Most High, for us to get discernment about this message that there are people out there, there are beings out there, there are malicious spirits and beings out there that want to snatch and steal our destiny, and we have to be aware of it, and we have to protect it. That you can see in Matthew chapter 12 to 13, Joseph and Mary were seeking to protect Jesus Christ and his star. And the star, that people were able to locate him and find out things about him. So what I'm saying this for is because we all have a star. We all have stars. You know, hence they try to say it's zodiac sign, but it's deeper than just a zodiac sign. We all have stars. People can locate us. People can actually be on the other side of the earth and can actually locate us and find out things about us. You know, people can locate us. I just read the clear scripture. I read scripture to you with clear evidence and clear proof. The sun is a star. The moon is a star. I mean, the comets and things in the universe are stars. People can locate us. So, and you see the angels can locate us. They locate us when we're awake, when we're sleeping. The wise men was chosen to be able to teach these examples to Joseph and Mary and Jesus Christ. So we saw your star. Herod is he's gonna seek you out and kill you and destroy you because he just couldn't understand how he had a star. He just couldn't understand that. Maybe he did wicked things, Herod did, and where he didn't know that, oh, people have stars. That was where he got confused, and where his hatred started to fill his heart, because he heard that Jesus had a star. But we all have stars. We can be located. So this video is to be able to bring that knowledge to light, and for us to be able to protect our star and keep our star safe, because with access to our star, people find out things about our destiny while we're actually living our present day life, and they set up traps, and they dig pits for us to fall in, and they just try to destroy any blessing that we would have. They actually try to thieve our blessings. So now let's get into, and I got some pictures up here of the zodiac signs. You can see the way that people read the stars, the different maps. There's tons of maps, and like I said, if you tap into all these different frequencies, it's great wisdom and power that comes with it, and hence you get information. Power and wisdom equates to having information. So there's mappings and stuff that I posted on here. Now, Alaska, I wanted to talk about Alaska. Alaska is a sign from nature that we must protect ourselves from the sunlight and the moonlight at particular times. If we, and there's different ways of doing that. Like when the sun is setting, don't be outside. When the sun is setting, seek shelter. Wear shades on your eyes, like sunglasses. Cover your head and scalp, and be fully covered while you're traveling, taking care of your business during the day hours or during the night hours, whatever discernment you got that you need to hide from a certain star, you need to listen to the Most High God and do that. Because now, like I said, in Alaska, it's evidence that nature is teaching us there's times when we need to actually seek cover away from sunlight and seek cover away from moonlight. So in Alaska, they don't have sunlight for 67 days when winter comes. They don't have any sunlight. Then when summer comes, when winter comes, they only have moonlight. So, and then when summer comes, they only have sunlight. They have 24-hour daylight during the summer and 24-hour darkness during the winter. So if you tap into nature like we're supposed to be doing, we are children of God. We are beings created from the earth. Our body is made up of water and elements of the earth and of the universe. So if you tap into that, you will see what Alaska's natural habitat is explaining to people about how to protect your star. You got to actually know when to hide from the sunlight, when to hide from the moonlight. So now, and hopefully y'all can understand this. I'm going to try to reiterate it again in this video before it's over, but let's go to the knowledge of the Muslims. The Muslims go by a lunar Islamic calendar that actually teaches them when or shows them it's a natural element that they follow nature. They're actually following nature. They call it the lunar Islamic calendar, but they actually are following nature, and nature is telling them when it's their month of prayer, and they pray at night. They don't pray in the daytime. Now, can you seek this deep knowledge that I'm trying to get to you right now? They actually follow nature, and nature tells them when their month of prayer is, and their month of prayer is not at sunlight, it's at moonlight. Do you feel what I'm saying? They take a month where they're up all night long in prayer, and most of the time they're not even near the sunlight because they're mostly sleeping during the day, or they're at work in sheltered places. So, like I said, I'm going to say it again, the Muslims go by a lunar Islamic calendar, what follows the phases of the moon. The beginning and ending of Ramadan are determined by a moon sighting. Now, to me, that was deep, and I'm like, I gotta get this video out so people will know how to protect their star from destiny thieves, you know? So, I wanted to put that out there again and to let you know there are malicious spirits and beings wanting to steal and kill your destiny. They want to plot on you. They talk behind your back. They throw arrows during the day and during the night. The Bible says we shouldn't be afraid of these things. The Bible gives us teachings of how to get through these things so that we can protect our star. And you can see how important it is to protect our star. Joseph and Mary, Mother Joseph and Father Mary, they actually had to travel all the way to Egypt to protect Jesus Christ from being destroyed by Herod. So it doesn't matter if you're a child, a teen, an adult, there are destiny thieves that find out about our stars because it's known facts. You know, people know this. Oh, I can look at her astrology map, her name, their location, or where. I mean, you actually can find this information on the internet. You can find out someone's name, where they live, what part of the world they live. People can do this from like Africa and just be finding out stuff about us here, you know? And that knowledge came from being able to read the stars. So for those of you that start a battle that astrology is evil, this and that, like I said, to me, I'm not here making this video to be making arguments if it's good or if it's bad. But what I'm saying is, in biblical text, it shows the wise men were able to read the stars. It says it clearly. There were wise men. It was more than 3 men. They were able to read the stars. The stars led them right to Jesus Christ. So they had proof that they could read the stars. And they were able to save Jesus Christ from Herod's destruction that he wanted to put upon Jesus Christ. Here goes a picture of the Islamic lunar calendar that they go by to get the dates of Ramadan. So I just wanted to say there are times you got to hide from the moon star, the sunlight star, because people are trying to find out information about your destiny. And one of the orb beings had spiritually came to me and was letting me know, you know, at a certain season of the year, when the sun is setting, find shelter at the few hours that the sun is setting, because somebody is finding information about you. And I was told this, literally told this, and I was like, finding information about me. But the verse in Matthew chapter 2 had came to me so quickly. I'm like, whoa, people do know how to read the stars. So this is real deep information that I wanted to share for you to be able to be more protective about your future and your destiny. And you want to protect your star, like that's like your astral body. You know, you want to protect that as well, so that you yourself can receive information from the light beings, from the angelic beings, so you can receive information to actually build towards your future and make an improvement on this earth for other beings and for other animals and for nature. I mean, like I said, you can see the example with Alaska, its natural habitat that it has. It's sunlight and then moonlight. But so I just wanted to get this message out there to you. Like and subscribe. This is a video, Destiny Thieves, to teach you how to keep your stars safe and to be safe out there. Don't miss my prayers that I post and my other videos that I have. I hope you liked my video. Comment below and I will be sure to comment back. I thank you for joining me. Have a blessed year, this 2022 year, and have a good spring. Blessings to all of you. I hope you enjoyed my video. And like I said, like and subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot of deep information.